Why you can't leave me alone? It's richer than me and your phone.
The Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The New York Knicks have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Indiana Pacers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So the New York starting 5. Robinson is out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Small forward. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5. Take a look at the Pacers. They're in a position, Greg, to take a commanding lead in this series. Playing here in front of their hometown fans, they seem confident that they can get it done.
And every right to be so confident. I mean, they've had their doubters, but in reality, at this point, they've shown they can play with anyone. Siakam finds Nesmith. Back to Siakam. The shot misses. Good D by Anunoby. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
He talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. He told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson. He hits it from 9.
Well, Robinson's staying with the shot. I feel there was definite contact on the play, so not easy to get that one to go down.
Screen by Siakam. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
You know Siakam is going to bring some intensity inside. He's embracing the chance to be fouled.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
Shots.
The first free throw is good.
Such a head scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. Really speaks to his work ethic.
Good on both. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Down low. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they made is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Brunson outside. Great positioning on the putback.
OG has a tenacity to him that you really love. He'll keep a play alive and get a second chance bucket.
Halliburton is screen on Bridges. Outside for Halliburton. It's rebounded by Brunson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. They easily took Thursday's game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Now, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's the teardrop, and it's Halliburton missing. Knicks trail by 3. Towns in the corner to the paint. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Scoreless thus far. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Towns with the steal. Pass to Brunson. Now Towns. Over Neesmith. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Towns has got his second basket of the night. Here's Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Wide open shot is on the money.
You talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Bridges for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Over Brunson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Anunoby outside. Outside, Towns. And the 3 off target. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
To Brunson. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. To the middle. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Obi Toppin's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Free throw good. Robinson.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Halliburton. Off target from three-point range. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Brunson the pass to Towns. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Turner with a screen on Brunson. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nesmith has got 6 points.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. He's checked in for Robinson.
Nicely done.
Bridges passes to Hart. Tries from 10. It's deflected.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Out left to the wing. It's rebounded by New York.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Here's Hart. Connects from three-point range.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
The shot by Turner, no good. New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Rejected by Halliburton.
That's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Towns. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Nesmith, the pass to Nembhard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Oh, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Bridges outside. Anunoby has the open look. New York, no good that time either. Halliburton outside. Pass to Toppin. And it's off from three-point range. Anunoby in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 5.
Anunoby knows the percentages. Much better to get that corner three off.
Back to Nesmith. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Nesmith. It's rebounded by Towns. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Some nice passing by New York here. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Anunoby. 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
McBride off the mark there with the three-point shot. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Turner with a screen on Bridges. Teardrop shot. Neesmith can't get it to go. New York shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Pass to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
It's Nembhard on the wing, and Toppin throws it down. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And McBride drops them both. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Pass to Neesmith. 1 second left. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out front, leading by just 1. And we'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Siakam. Some solid defense from Hart. New York trailing. Pass to Wright. Hart kicks to Wright. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Count that one. Halliburton's got 8 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
To the inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Nembhard finds Halliburton. And here is Siakam. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 10 points for him.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Right with it. Halliburton picks him up. That's too hard. Now, here's Shamit. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Let's go.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And they'll get another chance. Here's Shepard. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 1. Right, this is to Robinson. There's a screen by Robinson. Shamit off target with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Shepard, the pass to Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Knicks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
McConnell against Brunson. Robinson with the block. Here's McBride. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Turner passes to Shepard. Turner with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Shepard missing. New York has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Robinson a screen on McConnell. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Brunson. Robinson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. Pass to Shepard. Here's Turner. Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. Mathurin hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Robinson a screen on McConnell. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Brunson, a nice feed. That's just good offense.
to Mathurin. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hart kicks to Shamet. Back to Hart. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Shepard, the pass to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Releases. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Shepard's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Towns has got 11 points.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Here's Shepard, defended by Hart. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Pass to Shepard. Over Hart, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Shepard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Shamet. That 3 off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
A shot by McConnell, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Robinson, a screen on McConnell. Brunson surveying the D. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for the Pacers. Tony Bradley's checked in for Miles Turner. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And New York with a change here, too. Anunoby's checked in. For New York, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 2nd quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Towns, a screen on McConnell. Brunson kicks to Towns. And the Knicks miss again.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Nesmith. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his 1st foul of the game. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Wright comes in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Shepard, defended by McBride. Shepard, that's good. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pacers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 2nd quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. McConnell passes to Brantley. Back to McConnell. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. For 3, Siakam. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 3. Hart kicks to Wright. Back to Hart. Over in the corner, McBride traps in the tray. McBride's got 5 now.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Right against McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Clock at 6. Here's the screen. The rebound by McBride. New York shooting reasonably well, 45%. To the middle. Here's Hart. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Shepard with the ball. McConnell kicks to Bradley. Pass to Shepard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Shepard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Right down low. He's covered by McConnell. And it's Wright missing. McConnell against Wright. McConnell passes to Siakam. Now Shepard. A three from Bradley. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wright finds Anunoby. Count it. Good. Anunoby's got the game tied up here for New York.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Bradley, no one around him. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Nesmith has got 11 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Inside, here's Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, so far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He was like,
what's
it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. On the court for the Knicks, Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Down low. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam for 3.
Hart, such a tough competitor. He's going to do the little things on both ends.
Bounce pass from Anunoby. Brunson kicks to Towns. Out to Brunson. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Now Siakam. Over in the corner, Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And Siakam showing off his vision with a nice pass.
Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Neesmith can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Anunoby passes to Bridges. For the lead, drills the three-pointer. Bridges has got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
For the 3, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rand.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Siakam against Hart. Siakam passes to Halliburton. From downtown, and it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Offline with his 3.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
On deep, Brunson with another miss. And the Pacers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam inside the 3-point line. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Bridges outside. It's too hard. That one's not going to go. Good D by Siakam. Here's Neesmith. The Knicks pull it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
On deep, Brunson. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Turner. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Towns, the pass to Bridges. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. That shot off. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Anunoby, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Halliburton finds Neesmith. The 3, and Tyrese Halliburton heads from deep. Halliburton's got 13.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Towns a screen on Halliburton. Runs in the bounce pass. Cranes the 3-pointer. Towns has got it all tied up now for New York.
Wow. Towns saying, hey, I can go there too.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. They set the pick. They double-team Siakam. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hart pitch to Brunson. Back to Hart.
Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 and 6.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Hart.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. There's the screen. Here's Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Anunoby. No good on the triple.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
In the pass to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Knicks. Here's Halliburton. Sinks that one from the post. Halliburton's got 11 points in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Bridges. Nembhard grabs the board. Indiana leading. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Now, here's Halliburton. Toppin finds Nembhard. 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. He can't get that one. Good D by Anunoby. And here is Hart. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart, that's good. Hart's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Pass to Toppin. Nembhard with it. Siakam, a screen on Bridges. Siakam outside. Sinks the triple. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
For three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Halliburton. The teardrop falls in. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
He's feeling it. And his Towns missing. Indiana's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Nemhard, offensive rebound. Here's Toppin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
First trip to the line for him here.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Bradley's checked in for the Pacers. Shepard comes in for Aaron Nesmith. Then for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Hart. Can they get it? Nemhard grabs the board. Nemhard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Toppin kicks to Bradley. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 7. Back to Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Toppin. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Robinson hits them both. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Shepard. He's got 9. Shoots it up. Good on the jump shot. Shepard's got 11 points. And so it's the Indiana Pacers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Toppin. Here's Brunson. Pass to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Achua, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Turner passes to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Here's Toppin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brunson off the dribble. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Brunson against Halliburton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Halliburton's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Pacers. Pass to Achua. To Brunson. There's the 3.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Toppin finds McConnell. And here is Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. It's Robinson, top of the key. Pass to Brunson. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Halliburton passes to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Tapping a screen on Brunson. Halliburton for three. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's foul number 2 for him. Hard, he's checked in for a chewer.
Substitution number 3.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They grabbed their own miss. The putback, and Robinson is right there.
Well, he's a physical big, and Mitchell Robinson loves to finish like that.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. Pass to McBride. Here's Hart. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. McConnell finds Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Tapping a screen on Bridges. Mathurin for 3. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Here's McConnell. No good from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Down low. The shot by Turner, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The defense trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected, will collect foul shots.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Knicks trail by 9. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Scooped up. Robinson, that's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Pass to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Now, Wright. And here is Robinson. And it's McConnell with the rebound. McConnell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Towns a screen on Halliburton. And it's Wright missing. Indiana leading by 9. Here's Siakam. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Towns. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Towns. Bridges outside. New York, no good that time either. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Smith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for DeLon Wright.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Pass to Neesmith. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Brunson outside. From deep. Brunson for three. Likes the look and drains it.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Pass to Nembhard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Brunson. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Siakam finds Turner. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Tries again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Knicks trail by 13. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. There's the pick. Neesmith with the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Anunoby. No good on the three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Defended by Bridges. Out to Turner. Towns with the steal. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
That's good from Halliburton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. To the middle. On the paint, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Nembhard with it. Indiana moving it around. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Turner, and that one's good. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half. And Indiana shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Back to Halliburton. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Indiana.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for Indiana.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Neesmith. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Down by 15. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.